Out here waiting, caught up to the cart. We got Matt, he's over there in the middle. I was out here taking some inrows off. It's running around 18 again. So the stalks are still a little green, but it's saying 18, that's what the testers are reading. I'm full here. And then Matt's full, but Jeffrey's almost back up to him. And we got the guy we got weighing our loads is going to come back out as soon as we get the inrows knocked off here, and then we should be good to go. But look at that, look at that dust cloud coming up. He's a roaring. Well, Jeff just got here. Now Eddie, he had to go get some tests done at the doctor's office, so he'll be back sometime, but Jeff's gonna fill in for him. Means we're right here close to home. As you can see, we're both pretty full. So it said
wire in that combine by chance?
Yeah, I got some wire.
It
said it's running around 18.6 on percent. This is your moisture tab right here, average moisture. It's just a percent of how full the combine is, which it's lying because,
he didn't break them
well, you know, it's full. These two is your top sieve, bottom sieve, and then you got your concaves, your top number up there. That's what she is. Combine's calibrated, supposedly, hopefully. took that out. Piling in there. It's not doing too bad in these spots, but of course it takes a lot of good corn to sit there and make up for all these inrows. We got a lot of trees and a lot of clay around us, but we got our settings over here. We're running about 4.5. I think I'm getting around 3,000 to 4,000 bushels an hour. Now it's probably not accurate because we are all waiting on the cart, the semis, whatnot, and we're calibrating, so it's not too accurate at the moment. But corn is running a little wetter out here, so I don't know how much more we're going to take of this. Let's say we got 2 fields that are pretty dry, but it's kind of a jaunt to get to them. We might go do them later this week, but I got a feeling that we're probably going to shut down for a good week until it gets a little bit drier. We do shoot for that 20%, but by the time you take in the 20 to 22% that's on the edge of the fields and in the valleys, it's pretty wet, and you don't want to have that mixed in with dry corn. So that's where we're at the moment. See, she's filling up. She's filling up quick. It's what we like to see. It's going to take a lot of it this year. 17% by instant, but there's my average. So it takes a lot of that to make the bushels, that's for sure. So we're out combining, got everything dialed in, trying to see what our combine's doing. Not seeing a whole lot. I think we got it pretty much dialed in. Seeing a kernel every now and then, but nothing major. I think a lot of it's coming from the header. Yeah. So we're waiting. Jeffrey's unloading way over there. So we're full. We're pretty much to the max. No, not really. We got a little bit, but we'll probably go on the go whenever he gets here. Jake's, he's sitting way over yonder. Way over there. He's full too. So playing the waiting game, got everything calibrated. So now that we're fully ready, we'll kind of wet. We're running about 20 to 23%, so which isn't terrible, but ain't the greatest either. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get done here. Probably definitely get this farm done, and then we'll see what our next options are. Matt's out running the cart, and he said load it. And I loaded him. What you at?
70,000.
Yep, 70,000 on that cart. It ain't quite meant for 70,000, but we'll make her fit. She fits. We're out here today. We're just kind of puttering around, to be honest about it. We got 2 fields that we think are drier, but it's about a 15-minute drive, and we don't want to drive all the way up there because they're going for rain in 2 days. And the corn's not terribly dry anyways. But, this is, what day is it? It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday at 1:30 in the afternoon. So I'm picking on a 30-acre field.
They were spying on us.
It's doing pretty good here, but it's also wet. I hit a wet spot in the middle of the field. I'm gonna go over to these terraces real quick, see if I can find some drier stuff, kind of blend off what I just had to show. And I'd say we'll have to be pulling out of this field because it is too wet. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, corn was too wet to run, so now we're gonna move some equipment. I'm gonna get this taken back to the shop and get this put away. Bring the tractor back, get her hooked up to a brush hog so we can start following the combines with brush hog. Clean up waterways that we haven't been able to get to. So off we go, down the road we go. Well, made it to the shed. Got her backed in. Got the manure spreader sitting over there. Get her all unhooked, and we'll go get the brush hog hooked up. Start mowing around the cornfields, tree lines.